Buongiorno a tutti. Hello everyone. Today I have a big announcement to make. I'm working on a new project to help you learn and improve your Italian and to connect with our wonderful Italian culture. And I need your help to make sure that this is exactly what my community needs. So here's what I've been at. I'm writing my first Italian short stories for beginner and intermediate students. The idea is to create a collection of short stories in Italian. But they won't be just random Italian short stories. We will follow the steps of two main characters, Jack and Mary, an American couple who visits Italy for the first time in order to reconnect with their Italian roots. So this means there will be a lot of dialogues and descriptions about Italy and common everyday situations like traveling, eating at a restaurant, ordering a coffee, visiting cultural sites, and much more. But there will also be a lot about the real, authentic Italian culture, since I know this is why most of you are interested in the language and something that you would like to know more about. So I think many of you will feel a connection with Jack and Mary as you follow their adventures, their steps, and live their adventure in Italy. But I can tell you more because I would end up spoiling the story. So far I've created the first chapter of this story and I would like for you to read it. So let me show you how it looks like. Okay. This is the page where you will land using the link that you will find in the description below this video and also in my first pinned comment in the comment section. You will find the link that's going to take you directly here. So this chapter 1, is called Arrivo in Italia, and each chapter of this story, like this one, is going to be made of 3 sections. So we have section 1, section 2, and section 3. Let me show you how they work. Section 1 is the story. So this is where you will find the actual story of Jack and Mary. So there will be dialogues, descriptions, etc. Now, something that I have included in all sections is the audio. So you can actually listen to me reading each section. And you can follow along while I read. When you read the story, if you hover over a word with your mouse, or if you tap on the word if you're on a phone or on a tablet, because the page works perfectly on any device. So if you do that, it's going to show you the meaning of the word. See? And these same words that you can find, you see are underlined, you will find the same words below the story in the vocabulary list. So each section will also have a vocabulary list that you can review. And at the end of this vocabulary list, you will find flashcards. I've included for each section one set of flashcards that you can practice with to memorize the vocabulary and review it. So just click on the link and it's going to take you on Quizlet, which is what I use with my students for flashcards. And you will have a whole collection of flashcards that you can practice with. So just look at the Italian word, click to flip and look at the English translation. And you can also listen to the word in Italian by clicking on this icon on the upper left. Okay, after the story, the vocabulary list and the flashcards, you will find a summary in English. I've included a summary in English so that you can check if you just read the story, you can check if you got the gist of it by just reading this summary in English. And that's why I included that after the story, because if you want to try yourself seeing what the story is about, you can try to do that, and then you can come to the summary to double check how it went. And if you need extra help, you can come to the summary to do that. After the summary, you will find questions about the story. These questions are designed to help you understand the story better and check your comprehension of the story. So you can pick one of the answers that you think is correct, and then you can check how you did by clicking on Show Answers. And I put the answer into this hidden part so that you are not tempted to cheat if you want to try yourself out answering them. So just click on this and it will show you the answers after you try to answer them. Okay, after this section 1, you will find section 2. And section 2 is called Cultural Insights. So the idea here is that to give you more information, to learn more about the real, authentic Italian culture by deepening the knowledge of a topic that's talked about in the story. So, for example, in this section, the cultural insight is about la città di Roma, the city of Rome, because that's where our characters land when they arrive in Italy. So here you will find the audio, again, of me reading this section. Here you will find the actual section. You can always look at the vocabulary very quickly by hovering over the word or tapping on that. And after this section, you will find the vocabulary list, which includes the same words that you have here in yellow. And at the end of the vocabulary list, you will find another set of flashcards that's dedicated to this section. Just click on that and you will land on a different set on Quizlet, and you can practice with that too. Okay, after section 2, we have actually a section 3 that's called 10 interesting facts about. So the idea here is that I wanted to include some interesting facts, some top curiosities, so that you can learn about the most interesting facts that even many native Italians are unaware of regarding some of our most iconic places and traditions. So, for example, in this section, we talk about the top 10 curiosities about the city of Rome. And even here you will find the audio, you will find your vocabulary list, and guess what? A dedicated set of flashcards that you can click on to practice this section vocabulary. The reason why I add the section 2 and section 3 to the first, which is the actual story, is that I also want you to connect more deeply with the culture and want to give you more cultural information about Italy and typical things of Italy. But I also want you to confront yourself with different styles of writing, because stories are great to improve your Italian, but this way, with the section 2 and the section 3, you can also confront yourself with a style of writing that's more similar to an article or to a blog post or a short essay. And the more different styles of writing you practice with, the deeper your learning will be, the better your learning will be. So that's what I've been at too, and I'm currently developing the story. So I'm currently developing the story having upper beginner and intermediate students in mind. If you're a total beginner, meaning that you have just started learning Italian and you know no vocabulary or no grammar yet, well, then this is unfortunately not yet for you. Not yet. But if you have already started learning Italian and you have a basic knowledge of Italian, or you are an intermediate student, then this is going to be perfect for you. So if you want to read it, just please use the link that you will find in the description and in the pinned comment in the comment section, and it will take you directly on my website and on the page that I showed you. And I do hope that you will enjoy reading the story of Jack and Mary. And please do not forget to get back here and let me know with a comment what you think about it. If you like it, what you like the most, if something is missing in your opinion, if you would change anything, and especially if it helped you learn more about the Italian language and the Italian culture. So don't forget, let me know by leaving a comment below this video. I do appreciate your feedback. So, buona lettura! Happy reading! A presto! Ciao da Valentina!